Hey YouTube, Casey here, and today I'm finally back and I'm going to be reviewing some custom LEGO Ninjago figures. Normally on the channel I took a look at some Star Wars stuff, but I'm switching it up today, and let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see some more Ninjago content. With that said though, the custom prints and parts that you're going to be seeing in this video are produced by Little Bear Minifig on Instagram, which I'll put a link to their page down in the description of this video. I've been really excited to get all this stuff in the mail since I'm a huge fan of Ninjago, and with this recent restock of products that they put out, there's a bunch of different Green Ninja related items which are all really nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at what's probably the most interesting figure that they did put out in this wave. So this figure is called NRG or NRG Lloyd, which is a Lloyd figure in the style of the NRG figures that we got for the original 4 Ninja and spinner packs back in 2012. Lloyd never got this figure in the sets because in the show, the Green Ninja's true potential actually turned him into the Golden Ninja, but this is still a kind of cool what-if figure to have. The torso and legs look really great with the golden printing on them, which actually shines when you reflect it in light. And overall, the designer did a pretty amazing job just matching that same design language that they had back in the day for those 2012 figures. It just like fits in really well with them. My only real complaint that I do have here with this figure is the headpiece, which I think the head print could be improved a bit, maybe with a V2 or something, because the eyes look a little bit too small and don't really match the way that LEGO usually designs characters' eyes. But other than that, there's not really any real complaints that I really have here. Now, the other figure that I picked up is this replica version of the official Lloyd DX figure. So just like the NRG Lloyd, this figure is printed on all official parts and uses pad printing to make the same quality printing as LEGO, but this time the figure isn't an original design. I'm really glad that Little Bear chose to produce this figure just because the official one is like $200 or something on Bricklink or eBay right now, and you can pick this up for just over $22. So as someone who's trying to collect every single Ninjago figure, I don't really want to have to pay that much for a single figure, so picking up this replica instead to replace it is just, it's a pretty good deal. The figure is pretty much a one-for-one copy of LEGO's version that released in 2015, I'm pretty sure, but the only differences being these small wrist cuffs that are printed on each of the arms for some reason. And even more weird is the addition of belt printing on the back of the hips of the figure, which is something that LEGO doesn't do. It's not really something I mind though. It's just kind of strange that it was included, but it's whatever. The face print is also different from the official figure, and to me at least, it just doesn't really look like Lloyd. It is nice though that it is a double-sided face. Now, another product that they do offer that pairs pretty well with this figure is an ABS Green Ninja mask, and ABS is just like the kind of plastic they use to produce it. So the official piece for this green color only came out in a couple sets in the 90s and is worth like 40 or 50 bucks just for the green wrap, like the Ninja wrap. And like, I don't know anyone who's willing to pay that much for one piece. So being able to pick up a replica version of it, even though it's not official LEGO, is still like really nice for just $1 or $2. So you can throw this on the DX Lloyd, but you can also use one of these classic hoods on Lloyd's honor robes from Day of the Departed to create another what-if Lloyd figure, this time making the original trainee outfits that the original 4 Ninja had back in 2011. Now, it would be cool if they also would make this piece in dark red, Little Bear would, because then you could also make a Nia figure, but maybe that's something they can do in the future. So in addition to that Ninja mask, another individual part that's offered is this official Morrow hairpiece, which is like, it's not a replica piece, it's official LEGO. But what they did is they added a bit of green printing into the hair to just make it a little bit more accurate to the show, since the original figure never included that. It just has that little streak that Morrow has in his hair. And I don't really have too much else to comment on this piece, but it's only $1 or $2, so if you're picking other stuff up, it's kind of just something you can kind of add to your cart in addition. Now, the last thing that I ordered here is probably the weirdest in this lot, and it's these green flame pieces that you can add to your order for, again, like $1 or $2. But these are just little fire pieces that you can add to any Lloyd figure to make it look like he's like bursting out in his elemental power. 2 of the pieces fit into the back of the figure's legs and fit in really well, but the arm pieces just kind of sit on top of the arms and are really loose. Like, if you don't just have the arms out and the figure standing still on your desk, then like it's gonna fall over and all the pieces are gonna fall off the arms. So I mean, it looks cool if you just have the figure sitting around, but other than that, the parts are kind of bad. Like, but if you just want to try them out, again, it's just like $1 or $2. But I don't really think these are that worth it or anything. But yeah, that's about it for this review. I will say there is still some of this stuff in stock in Little Bear's website, so just kind of check out the link in the description below. I'm not like sponsored or anything, but I did put it there in case you want to look at the site directly and see if you'd like to purchase anything. But yeah, I definitely recommend the NRG Lloyd and the DX Lloyd as well. Those are like the two big things. But yeah, other than that, just sorry that I haven't uploaded in like 4 or 5 months. I went off for my first semester at college, so I was kind of more focused on that than trying to focus on, my Lego channel or anything. But my second semester is about to start up. Gonna try to bring some Lego to college, and hopefully I can get some more videos, churned out for y'all. So yeah, with that all said, remember that Christ is King, and may the Force be with you.